It's wild to me that this whole world is being run by people that are sucking all the resources out of the ground and jacking up our power. It's wild to me that with all the things going on in the world, from, massive layoffs and the constant drum of, ICE raids and, migrant this and, all the distractions that's going on right now. People can't find jobs. Everything is increasing in price. Our bills are going up. You know, there's not one person saying that all of this is related. The reason why your electric bill and your rent and everything is increasing is because they're building AI data centers that are sucking 500,000 gallons of water out of the ground a day, or a year, one of the two. Regardless, it's way too much. They're clearing astronomical amounts of land from upstate New York to Florida to California to Texas, Utah. Everywhere in the country is being flooded with data centers that are just wreaking havoc on the environment, sucking the resources out of the ground that you and I need. We need water. We need power. We need these things to live in this civilization that they promise is going to be a utopia because of AI. But none of that is true. That AI that's having kids kill themselves because it's hallucinating and not alerting, authorities that people have a mental illness and they need help. You know, um, it's just mind blowing to me that we have a president now that's banned any regulation on AI. Every single one of them are getting massive subsidies to build these things, and they're operating at a loss. And we're paying for that. We're paying for them to build, for them to operate, for them to flood the internet with AI videos that are absolute trash, and distractions, while the world around us crumbles and the dollar collapses and every currency collapses. So I hope you're ready.